this is Louise Doxy, and this is my first YouTube video, so you'll just have to excuse it if it's a little bit odd and shaky and amateurish. I am showing you today what I have made for Your Paper Pantry, which is a fantastic group. You should go and join it. It's brilliant. There's so much inspiration and everyone's so nice. Anyway, I managed to control myself because it's Halloween and I love Halloween, and I only joined 4 swaps this month. So the first one is the Stick to It pin swap, which I think is affectionately known as the Stick It swap, and this is how this will come packaged. And there is the zombie tag, and at last I found a use to use my brain stamp, which was cool. And inside you will get a hand, which is my hand, drawn around and sewn up and stuffed, and it does have wire in it because I wanted to make it like a zombie hand, but it just, in the end, it's like more of a but I guess you learn from everything, don't you? I need to put longer wire bits in there. And then the pins in here. Okay, we've got this one, which is, it's a little Tibetan skull, if you can see. Oh, sorry. Come on, camera, focus. And a little tag saying immortal, and a black pansy, and that's like got a really pretty, I think it's a heliotrope coloured bead. Sorry, manicures are not my thing. You have to excuse my fingers. And then the second pin is a little owl on a leaf because it's for autumn. And he was purple, but he didn't look right purple, so I alcohol inked him into a brown and put stickles on his eyes. And he's just on a couple of prima flowers that have been cut, and a feather. And then, pardon, you want to look at the owl? There you go. Okay. And then there's this one, which is, this one really stumped me because I had this cameo and I really wanted to use it, and I could not work out how to sort of incorporate it into a pin, and then it just suddenly all came together, so that was good. And it doesn't look like much of a pin now because it's sort of engulfed it. I think I need longer pins. And we had to use the word boo somewhere, and so this is just cut out from a Tim Holtz paper stack. And then she's got like a little sort of senorita type thing and a heart behind her. So that's that one. Pardon. Oh no, hang on. Thank you. Sorry, I got a little helper with me. And the next swap I did was the grab bag embellishments. And I took 3 spots. And one of those was the flower, which is this one. Which, this stuff, I don't know what this is. This is really weird stuff. It's like sort of plastic. I thought it looked quite spidery. And I just cut circles of that and folded it into quarters and sewed it into a flower, and then stuck a skull. I'm really sorry, it's quite bulky, so whatever you use it on, it's going to sort of make it stick out a bit. So that's those. And I took the washi bunting spot, which I love washi bunting. I love washi tape. I washi everything. So that's just little bits of spooky tape. And then I did the stamped tag, which I really struggled with keeping it just stamped and not sort of like over layering it and stuff like that. So we got the lots of different fibres at the top and a little spider on a silver web, and that is the Tim Holtz Skeleton of the Man stamp, which I really like. And then I just selective embossed, out of the way, spider guy, some of his ribs and bits of him, and you can see this. I love this embossing powder, it's so cool. It's called Arctic Midnight or something like that, and it's just, oh, it's gorgeous. So that's those. It does look like Aurora Borealis, you're right. And then I did the vintage postcard swap, which I do quite often. I love that. I do the stick pin one as well. Like your spooky noises. Yes, you can do spooky noises. We got sound effects now. And these are, I did them all slightly different. I used these really cute like little vintage images. And this guy, I think he's dressed up as a bear.
Yes.
And the challenge on this one is you have to use embossing in some way, which is fine for me because I love embossing. I emboss everything. So I used the, I don't know if you can see, just move your head, Sweet Pea. You can just see it's like the Tim Holtz wall anyway behind him. And then the boo, which is on Pop Dots, that's a scary noise. The boo's embossed as well. And on the back as well is... Sweetie, can you just move back a little bit because you're just... Ah, there we go. Just in the light. You can see the postcard bit. So that's one of those. And this is another one. And this is like a group shot. Which is so cute. There's some really cute little people in there. And this one, the fence is embossed. And there's only one embossed fence because it just completely fell apart in the under the process. It wasn't man enough to take the embossing. And these, oh god, I love these. These are little, I think they're memory lane dies, like a little bag. You can make a little paper bag. And again, I'm afraid I've used a job lot of these little skulls. So that's that one. Pardon? Okay. And then there's the last one, which is the 3 little ghosties. And they're so sweet. Got their little, I think he's got a flute or something. Sorry. Anyway, yeah, same sort of thing. Embossed boo, trick or treat, and I've just put some glossy accents on some of the letters there. And this is the unembossed fence. And again, embossed on the back. And we're in the middle of moving, so I probably shouldn't have been crafting at all. So my hostess gifts are minimal this time, I'm afraid. They're just sort of basically just this. Ooh, got sound effects back. And this is just a Jenny Bolin stamp, and I didn't ink up the star. And I thought we could make her into a little witch, so I cut out a witch's hat and a ghost. So it looks like she's taking her ghost for a walk. And on the back is just stickers, thank you for ghosting, which I did put hosting, and you can see I've just squeezed a G in, because I thought, it'd be amusing, I can put it as ghosting for this month. It'd be hilarious. Okay, that's it now. Thank you very much. Bye.